Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4, the Big Blue Blob, playing as France in version 1.225, rule Britannia. We just finished our war against Britannia, and now we have a little bit of a coalition building up, just over here. It's not too bad. I honestly am not especially worried about it, but even so, we should probably cool our jets over on this side of the world and instead start gearing up for a war against either Muscovy or Denmark, one of the two. And hopefully the aggressive expansion we generate out here is not going to be much of an issue. Speaking of aggressive expansion, let's invest everything else I have in the Holy See. I now have a 1 in 3 chance, well, a little less, but roughly a 1 in 3 chance of becoming the Papal Controller, which would reduce my aggressive expansion by 20%, which I see as somewhat worth it. If we did conquer Britannia, we could raise autonomy to get rid of unrest, but it's low enough we may not have to worry about it, to be honest. What I could do is spend some of my extra admin power to get an extra level of stability, which is currently a little expensive, but I think might be worth it. The overextension is the only reason I'm holding back on that. We might get that in a little bit. My thought here is I'd like to, 1, maximize the amount of money and manpower we're generating. 2, stop any rebellions here. That way, I can just send all my troops up into Scandinavia and not have to worry about anything. That'd be great. All right, treason against France. We'll lose the army professionalism. That's going to be fine. We could embrace the institution right now if we wanted to go ahead and grab the next level of military tech. And before the next war, that would certainly be worth it, I think. We can repay a loan. Sure, we'll do that. One thing we actually could do is increase my corruption deliberately. That would get me more money, as if it was a loan, but it also would reduce unrest a little bit, which is hilarious. Truce of Sweden has ended. That's great. You guys are going to transfer up to here next. One other thing that we might want to consider doing, I know that I can take up to, 22 loans? 23 loans right now. And if that is the case, then what I suppose I could do is actually start heavily merking up before this next fight to try and conserve some manpower. There goes somebody in the coalition, so that was easy. Yeah, that may be worth it. The question is, do I want to start replacing some troops? Or not? Replace troops with mercenaries, or do I just want to build up on that? Guarantee that I'm going to go way over my force limit and pay through the teeth for it, but maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Could be worth it. I do want to have enough numbers that we overwhelm the crud out of Muscovy. Now, if we fought Denmark, they're currently allied to Helra and Dithmarschen. And currently, Denmark is not even on the top list here. Muscovy is at 28, and they have, what, a couple little allies and vassals? Yeah, a couple vassals, couple allies. As opposed to Denmark, which has 14,000, plus Norway's 5, so that's 19, plus Sweden's 7, so 26. So they're absolutely an easier target. Much easier target. Actually, it probably is better to fight them. That said, the aggressive expansion might be close enough to the HRE that we start getting a bit more coalitions than I want to deal with. Whereas we fight Muscovy, I'm pretty confident that's not going to be an issue. I think we'll still end up fighting Muscovy, but it would be nice not to have to worry about that. Do we want to get that extra stability now? I think I'll wait until these cores are done, at least to get some organ extension out of the way. Hungary is sharing some knowledge with people. That's fun. Riga can have military access. Sure, that's fine. We can get the tech, but I'll embrace the Renaissance before we do that. And if my navy is done up here, then what I'm going to do is send them down here. Because Circassia, if they do have a navy, and I imagine they have a few transports, they could sneak attack France, and I'd be very sad. Whereas I'm not too worried about Muscovy up here. We'll be taking their coastal territory very quickly. So let's get the navy down here to be safe. No, Burgundy! This is the point where I might say, screw you, Burgundy, because Burgundy is now cruel, right? Their leader is cruel, which means he is not going to join in pretty much any of my wars for the rest of the game. This might be the perfect time to say, screw you, Burgundy, we're done with you. And if I need to fire the Burgundian inheritance later, we can. And if Austria is going to fight them right now, this is great. I'm going to decline. All right, go have fun, Burgundy. Good luck storming the castle. Truce with Novgorod ended. That's another person we could try to deal with. It's a single province of 3 development. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, you may have your military access. I'm okay with that. No more improving relations with Burgundy. We don't care about you. Instead, I am going to improve relations a little bit with the Emperor for funsies. Don't think anything else especially matters. The Bretons are at 50%. Influential Preacher. We will gain the prestige for the extra little bit of effectiveness in battle. Not much, but a little bit. All right, so our troops are in position. Now's the question. Do I merc up like crazy? The answer is yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all I can afford at the moment unless I get some more loans. Speaking of loans, we are going to corrupt ourselves. And then we are going to embrace the Renaissance. And then I am going to get the military tech. That way we get some extra tactics, fire and shock value, and combat width does increase. We actually could spend money on barracks now if I wanted to try and get my manpower up a little bit. Which would be great, but we'll wait. All right, everyone's leaving the military coalition. That's good. Here come the mercenaries. I'm going to send them down over here for the time being. I'm going to take off all my regular infantry. And my thought here is I'd like to try having a mostly merc frontline army trying to lead a lot of the fights, if possible, or at least use them for the sieges so that I don't take a lot of manpower attrition. That is the idea. Now we're going to start bleeding money for pretty much the rest of the game. Pretty bad, actually. Which is going to suck, but there's only 20 years left in this campaign, so I think it might be worth it. Overall. And we are the Papal Controller. Fan-flippin-tastic. Okay. Let's invest the rest and try to make sure we stay that way if he dies unexpectedly. But now we have a 20% aggressive expansion reduction, which is fantastic. Extra diplomats. Stability just got cheaper, actually, which is hilarious. We can now go ahead and get that. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that stability. Okay, that helps a tiny bit. I'm not going to declare bankruptcy because that would ruin me in a major way. Raising war taxes is very tempting later. I think we're about ready to go ahead and declare our war, to be honest. I do think that we might be ready. Are my mercs getting in position or not? Golden era for Burgundy. Ooh. We want to go ahead and detach these mercs. Send them down here. These mercs are on their way as well. All right. So, yeah, we're going to have a mostly merc army here, with some cavalry to support, which I think is going to be fine. Let's go ahead and get our better shock value general in charge, and I am indeed going to declare the war. We're not going to have any friends in this, but I don't think we're going to have any friends against Denmark either. I'm not going to co-belligerize anyone. It shouldn't matter, although it'd be interesting to see if I could, if I had the coring range to go ahead and start taking some land in Circassia. That'd be nice. Another way to get up to the Great Horde, but we're not going to worry about it. So let's go ahead and declare our war, and now we are indeed at war with Muscovy. I'm going to have you guys go straight for Novgorod. You guys follow up close behind. You guys are going to go here, 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 grab the war goal. Let's just push forward a little bit cautiously and see where all their troops are going to be. We have an extra diplomat. We should spend it on somebody. We're already improving with Castile. Is there anyone else I want to be friends with? Who hates Denmark? Because I could promise land to somebody. Well, unfortunately, it's myself, Muscovy, and England, so that's a big and fat no. Maybe Poland. Poland might be interested in something like that. Just on the off chance. I'll start improving relations with them. If there's somebody I could promise land to fight Denmark, I will absolutely abuse that. No reason not to. So nobility are upset at me. But there's not much we can do about it at the moment. And I'm not going to worry about any of the other estates. Okay, we have that under control. Let's go ahead and move, well, move some infantry here. Back these guys up. Move these guys forward. Move these guys forward. Let's just sort of see what happens. I'm a little worried about spreading out too much. Okay, hello. We could attack that. Is this a fight we want to take right now? Answer's yes if I can, but we want to get him locked first. So let's start moving in this direction. Had to renew a loan. Okay. He's locked, which means now is the time to make a jump. 10,000 troops split up from the rest of the army. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in a major way. He is going to leave on the 5th. I will arrive well before that, so I'm not worried about him. Okay, unless there's a second army that I don't know about. Let's go ahead and get those reinforcements in there. Actually, let's just move them here. Okay, we killed quite a few. Can I catch anyone else? Answer is currently no. This is my big stack marching around, taking a lot of attrition. Let's start spearheading my way into Tver, I guess. We could try to knock these guys out of the war. They are an ally. Truce with Scotland just ended. We'll split you guys up a little. I don't see the rest of the troops right now, but... Oh, hang on, there's Muscovy. Okay, Muscovy is up here now trying to unsiege their lands. That is currently fine by me. Can I kill you... Possibly if I went here and then try to catch him like this. Sure. Nizhny Volokyak. I don't know. This is not going to be a stack wipe, unfortunately, but it did do some damage at least. Let's go ahead and start getting a siege on Yaroslav. 1 second, guys. My wife is calling me. There we go, guys. I appreciate your patience. Thank you. All right. So if Muscovy's army is up here, I'm a little worried that they may decide to come after my army down over here. In fact, that seems sort of likely to me. We're going to go ahead and back these guys up. Now, I'm taking some attrition, but most of those guys are mercs, so I'm not too worried. I'm not going to worry about supporting the Florentine school. It's not going to be worth it. We are sieging down 2 forts right now, and we're spread a little thin. We won the siege of Novgorod. Okay. So let's start getting these troops in position to see if we can go and scare them in some way. States take control of guilds. Money, power, or a wider range of power. Will this make any difference for some tech I care about? Actually, yes. I'm going to get the military power. And now we are very close, 1 month from getting military tech level 7. That's fantastic. We actually could train cannons if I wanted to. All right, 20,000 troops here, but they're all mercs plus some cavalry. Maybe we could win a fight here. Alternatively, I'd like to try and cut off any extra reinforcements he's sending, because if that's 20,000 troops there, then I know where they are at least. But we want to stop, let's say, for example, exactly this. I want to stop these guys from reinforcing. So we're going to try to squish Circassia's army while we siege down the rest of these forts and sneak out some extra war score. We won the siege of Tver. Is that your troops? That's 1 troop. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and sue for peace with you right now. We can't because we have ongoing battles. That's a shame. I would have loved to have knocked you out. That was a stack wipe and a half right there. Holy crud. Fan-flippin-tastic. Now I'm debating whether or not I actually want to knock you out or not. That's a lot of war score that I'm using right now. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. You know what? No. We do not. We do not try to knock them out right now. We're going to take both of these armies, and we're going to start sneaking up on Muscovy while these guys siege. I don't think that his vassals are going to be strong enough to cause much of a problem. We can recall from Castile. We renewed a loan. Sort of to be expected. So Muscovy is traveling all over here now, which is fun. Not much I can do about it at the moment. Yes, Austria, I shall give you military access. Sure. Same with you. Same with you. Please fire that Burgundian inheritance for me. That'd be awesome. All right, let's see if we can trap these 7,000 troops. I think we probably can. And that's an easy kill if we can. Well, it's a little bit more now, but we have reinforcements on the way. And indeed, we did win. And he has reinforcements locked, which will instantly die. Squish. And now we chase. Now we chase them all the way to wherever the heck they want to go. I'm not too picky about where it is. I just want to catch up to you. The answer is I'm not going to be able to catch up to you. You're going all the way to Moscow. Moskva. Excellent vintage. Awesome. Free reduction in unrest. I'll take it. There goes the siege of Rostov. Let's go ahead and make sure that Tver stops training up troops because he's annoying me. And we will indeed start sieging. Well, I wanted to start sieging Moscow, but we're kind of in this weird spot where I'm stuck here. Let's start moving up this way. Now, this is where it's going to get annoying. He's got so many little vassals that are marching around that they're going to siege down a lot of land and give me war exhaustion, and there's not a whole lot that I can do about it easily. We're going to send you here. We're going to let you siege down the rest of his lands. Say goodbye. And that was easy enough. So you're done. How much are you contributing right now? 4,000, 5,000 troops in total. So if I knocked you out, that's 5,000 gone. Truth be told, it doesn't matter all that much. We can try to make a quick kill on you. And you know what? We are missing a general. So let's go ahead and put you in charge. We can kill Circassia's reinforcements easily-ish. Well, somehow he got away. He's going up here now. Okay. Can I catch you if I do this, though? Kill Muscovy's troops? The answer, it appears, would be yes. So that's good. Let's do that. Okay, he loses a few more men. We're going to chase him down to... I don't know where he's going next, actually. I'd like to sneak attack some more of these troops if we can. Where are you going? Catch these guys here. It's 3,000 that are going to be dead. Let's go catch these guys here. They're dead. And you're dead. Mamluks have rivaled me? Ooh, that's fun. All right. So you're the Merc army mostly. You need to kind of reinforce for a little bit. So let's go down to Novgorod. We'll sit back and we'll wait for a minute. You guys will split. Go here and here. Keep the troops relatively close together. At this point, we've not quite shattered them. They're still stronger than enough that they're a threat. But I think we've got a good shot at it, especially if I can get Moscow. The big problem is that once again I am out of manpower, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. Hello, 13,000 troops in the grasslands. Let's get ready to go kill this. Being out of manpower sucks. I'm really not accustomed to it. Fortunately, having a few mercs is making it easier. Squisha, squisha. Okay. What we can do is actually consolidate our regiments and train up some fresh mercs if we wanted to. I bet she's going to Ryazan. Can we catch that? The answer is no. Okay. You guys stay there. You guys back up. We'll just go ahead and get some of this. Grab a little bit more land. Kind of get some intelligence spread out a little bit while I siege down some forts. Moscow is at 14%, now 21. 7,000 troops marching around up there. These guys up here bother me because they're just sieging down stuff I don't want them to. And Moscow... Oh, Muscovy has more troops over here. And okay. So they're just going around in Norway and having some fun. If they want to split up 20,000 troops, though, I'm okay with that. People are rejoining the coalition. That's unexpected. Okay, sure. Have fun with that. And... Oh, we already lost the papal controller? How? Gosh dang it, you guys elected an old pope. Alright, well. Not much I can do it at the moment. Hey, we forgot to get the tech. Grab it. What I'd like to do then is possibly get... Oh my gosh, the maintenance of 1.74 per month is insane. What I'm going to do is consolidate some regiments. That did reduce the amount we're paying for our force limit a little bit. We can consolidate here as well. Now we're down to 48, so I'm not paying an outrageous amount of money. What are the odds? I don't have the manpower, so if I want to get any artillery, we have to pay for the merc. And we're currently spending 10 ducats per month. That's a lot. Diplotech doesn't really matter. Reducing war exhaustion does, so we'll spend the power on that instead. I probably will use this army to siege down Nizhny Novgorod. Let's do it. Think that's worth it. We'll use the mercs. You guys are taking unnecessary amounts of attrition. Let's take a bunch of the infantry. And all the cavalry. Just back you up for a minute. Actually, we need 9. Send these over here. My bad. Okay. So we're working on 3 forts. He has no forts available. He's just sieging down all of Scandinavia. My lands in France is looking okay. Nobody has sent anything after me, which is good. If that's the case, then I suppose one thing I can do is go ahead and reduce the forts. We can probably mothball those and be safe. And you know what? I think we can actually reduce our fleet maintenance as well and be safe. We could raise war taxes if I want to save a lot of money. How many loans do I have right now? 4. That's enough that we're okay. I'm not worried. I think we'll be fine. All right, there goes the Siege of Moscow. Done. You are going here. I'm going to wait until you get locked. Can I go there? No, I can't. There's a fort. All right. I'm going to let you get locked here as well. You're dead. You guys go to Vladimir. I'm just spreading out, doing a little bit of carpet sieging while also trying to grab these forts. 46% war score currently. Go grab these. Merchant defects. Honestly, mercantilism's not going to be that useful anymore. I'm going to grab the immediate benefit of the trade efficiency. Okay. You guys can't do anything. Yeah, just sit back here for the moment. Hello. Found their troops. All right. So they're trying to siege down that fort. They have enough reinforcements nearby that I'm a little worried. Let's keep these guys sort of together. Border friction. With the Papal State, I'm okay with losing a claim. I don't care about it. We have too much admin power, huh? That's awkward. Let's reduce my inflation a little bit then. I don't know. I mean, I could grab tech. It's expensive, but, I mean, all right. Grab the tech. We're close to getting another idea group, which is, I guess, kind of fun. I do want to... Ooh, sweet. I do want to kill these troops. Hate to lose progress on this fort, but if that's what I have to do, then that's fine. Let's get a stack together. Whoop. And there's the Siege of Nizhny Novgorod. Okay, let's actually go ahead and get all these guys together. This is going to be the next big fight. And my troops are a little bit weak. Holland entered into a military coalition. I really want to get this fort down first. Since we have a 21% chance, I think we can afford it. 35% now. We're still doing this at speed 5, and I probably shouldn't be, but meh. Go up here so that we'll be able to do a quick dogpile on him. More people entering the coalition because they see that I am currently weak and low on manpower. 35% now to 42. Come on. Take it. Dang it. All right. I don't know if I can afford to wait. I don't want to lose this fort. We're going to go ahead and have to just kill him now. You'll arrive on the 3rd. You'll arrive a little early. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Go. 2nd. 3rd. Do I need to consolidate? We'll do that. You consolidate. Make sure your front line is nice and strong. Go get him. Don't lose the fort right now. Okay. And big hit. Okay, he loses a few thousand more men. You guys are going to go over to Lukey. I suspect that's where he's going to go. There goes the next fort. We were barely too late on this. You actually are going to Pskov. Can I catch you? Where'd you go? Who's... Denmark? Hi, they took the Livonian Order's land. Unexpected. Okay, he realizes that he's trapped right here. You know what? You're trapped. We've got you. We're going to keep you stuck here. There's nothing you can do. And I got reinforcements over here just in case you try. Oh, this is perfect. All right, we've cornered the main army. Yes, Scandinavia is currently being sieged down. Yes, it's very annoying, but I don't care. National tax modifier. Sure. Diplotech I could do. But how's my war exhaustion? Not even at 2 yet, so that's okay. Still can't core this. We're about to take another loan, but that's fine. Border friction again with the Papal State. I will lose my claim. That's fine. Renewed another loan. We're about to take another loan. Even with all the looting that we're currently doing. Muscovy would like out of this war. No kidding. Well, I'm not doing anything until I get these forts. Castile has entered into a golden era. You want to fight me here? All right. Reinforcements have arrived, and you are stuck once again, but I can't get to you yet. That's fine. I'm patient. I can wait. Let's take you. I'm going to grab all these weak troops here. I'd rather save the cavalry, actually. And the rest of you back off. He'll feel very tempted to kill that, but... I guess we can repay the loan. We're just going to take another one out immediately, though. Alright. Poland, Peasants War. He's reinforcing way faster than I am, which is annoying. Tensions between nobles. Papal State's going to hate me, but I can't afford to have a regiment. So, there you go. Papal State is now the controller. Wow, we've lost a lot of popes in this particular video, haven't we? Alright, he's going to jump on this. I'm about positive. A little concerned now. Could go for a new leader stuff, which I guess at this point we might as well, unless I want to use my military power for anything else. Can't think of anything. Let's go ahead and grab it. We have extra diplomatic relations for all the good that's worth. There's the loan. And there's 2 forts at once. Okay. I think it's dogpile time, don't you think? Dogpile! And we lost the siege of Nizhny Novgorod. Oh. Oh, you're besieging stuff back, huh? That's fine. And we instantly stack wiped. Okay, you just lost 10,000 troops. Let's go kill all your friends. All your buddies must die. Lose 10 army tradition. Don't care. You guys are going to die next. Hello! Compensate the traitors. Sure. Okay. Go kill them. Okay. And now we're very much out of manpower, and I just need to go ahead and grab the war goal again. I think we are almost ready to end this. Almost. There goes a few more 1,000 troops dead. Catch these little stacks as they try to reinforce. Let's grab the stuff that I technically have claims on. And as long as we hold Moscow, I think this is actually a pretty good place to end the war. We actually need to send a few troops back here to Olonets. 89% war score currently, now that we have the war goal back. That's perfect. 90% now. I think we're ready to be done. All right. Take. Now the question is, what are the cheapest provinces you got? We got one here. One there. Here. We can take the ones I have claims on. Guys, I think we just beat the achievement right here. Truth be told, I think that's it. And then I'll take what money I can. Coalition can form with a bunch of people. But we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got enough. This is it. This is it, guys. And my overextension should be fine. Sure enough. Okay, we are done. We're going to beat the achievement now. Boom. Thank you, Muscovite. Been nice playing with you. I guess we can go ahead and just kill Novgorod as well for the heck of it. Core. Now, here's the trick. I've got to core all this land before 1500. I'm way over my time, I just realized. Gosh dang it. I do this sometimes. Yeah, I've got to core all of this, and that's the tricky part. Oh, now I can't kill Novgorod. They did join the coalition. Boo! That's fine. Yeah, I think we got time, though. I think once we can get a few of these provinces down, we can make it. If we need to, we can still go to war with Denmark. That's an easy way to get the last bit of territory that I need. And depending on how Burgundy does against... Oh, they finished their war against Austria. Too bad. No Burgundian inheritance for me. All right. I think we're going to be all right, though. We have to have just enough time to finish coring all this. I've got 13 years to core the rest of those provinces. That should be enough, but we'll see. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.